Now we're going to get started with our vanilla cupcake. Today I've already laid out the ingredients for you. I like to do this before I start making the cupcake just because it's easier for me, I'm more organized, and it's more cleanly. So let's get started. Today we'll need 2 eggs, 1.5 stick unsalted butter. I like to use the sticks just because it's easier for me to measure. If you look on the side, you can see that they've got the measurements out there for you. So if you are following a different recipe one day and you decide that you're going to use sticks of butter, it will tell you that 1 stick equals 1/2 cup. If you're using a block of butter, that's fine as well. You'll just need to measure it out first using a measuring cup. The next thing you'll need is flour. I'm using cake or pastry flour. You can use regular flour by all means, because we're using an electronic mixer and it gets out all the lumps. I've also included in this mix 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. The next thing you'll need is 1 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using whole milk just because we also need whole milk for our buttercream. Don't like milk to go to waste, and I don't drink whole milk, so I like to use it in my baking. The next ingredient you will need is 1 1/2 cups of sugar. The last ingredient you will need is vanilla extract. This is a pure vanilla extract. I can't stress enough the importance of you getting a pure vanilla extract. The artificial flavors do change the taste of the cupcake, and since this is a very basic cupcake with very few flavors, the purity of the vanilla extract is key. We do have an article on Sweet and Small that describes the different types of vanilla and their uses, so please do check it out. I'm going to actually go ahead and add this because I haven't added it to the milk. I didn't want you to think my milk was discolored. So this is a teaspoon measurement. I'm going to add 2 of these to the milk. Okay, and that's the last of our ingredients.